Klopp is one of the best sculptors out there. So maybe he's going to sculpt something that's going to be a devastating striker because 100% he knows that Mane could be going. Firmino is on the decline. They need a goal scorer. 80? 100? I'm like, what kind of world are we living in? Tick. Trust in Klopp. Darwin. The only Darwin I recognize is that evolution of Manchester. But look, okay, let's talk about this Darwin Nunez dude. So I've been having a back and forth on Twitter right now, and here's the thing. Where's my this? So, shout to your boy, man. Shout to your boy. Yeah, there you go. Hey, your boy rolls up in that piece. Shout to your boy, Klopp waiting for this dude. I'm not super impressed. See, I always go with the eye test. From what I've seen of Darwin Nunez, from what I see from him in the UCL, I looked at his completion and so forth. And you can't really get a good read of a completion. But for me, all I need is a few minutes of a player to just have a general assessment. Because that's how football works. It's the eye test. You just need the few minutes I saw of Alvarez, this guy's techniques are good, football fundamentals are good, he's got very good balance and so forth. Of what I see with Darwin Nunez, I'm like, no, he's a decent striker. But when I'm hearing about 80 million, 100, like, if someone is going to pay 40 or 50 for him, I'm like, oh yeah, he's worth 40, 50. 80? 100? I'm like, what kind of world are we living in? But it's the same world that, Coutinho went for 140. So I don't rate him. He doesn't impress me. But that's not what it's about. What did Lewandowski look like before Klopp found him? I don't think Lewandowski was a guy who was highly coveted and so forth. Let's keep it real, he wasn't. But Klopp saw something in him and he improved it. Sterling was chilling out in freaking Siberia when he was to Liverpool. So I was shocked when Pep said, oh, I'm going to buy this dude. I was like, actually, did Pep? I'm pretty sure Pep got Sterling. Did Pep get Sterling or did Sterling arrive before Pep? Whatever the case may be, whether he did or not, look at how much Pep improved Sterling. And look at where he took his game to. So my thing for Klopp is that he's not getting the Darwin Nunez that we all see right now. Because if I'm like, okay, this guy ain't going to do much. He's getting him and not going to take him to the next level because maybe Klopp sees something in him that I don't see. Klopp maybe sees the raw materials and the raw ingredients that he knows how to concoct, cook up, and now create and conjure a superstar striker. Because I can guarantee you, the Lewandowski that scored 4 goals in that UCL semi and did all that craziness for Dortmund to win those Bundesliga titles was not the same Lewandowski that Klopp met to begin with. He 100% improved. So, I understand that. It's pricey. And what is interesting is I think, because Fab says there's not going to be a bidding war between them and Man United. If there's a bidding war, it is no offense to United fans and so forth. If it's between Liverpool and Man United in 2022, if it's not about money, if it's about money, then it is what it is. If it's not about money and it's purely football, who the hell is choosing Man United over Liverpool in 2022? Now, in 2010 or 2009, United all day, early day, man, 100%. It's a no-brainer. In 2022, who the hell is choosing United over Liverpool in 2022? Come on, bro. So that's an easy choice if it's a footballing decision, not an Mbappe decision. So that's where I am with it. My assessment doesn't really matter because what matters is somebody who has a greater eye for talent than I do, which is Klopp. That's why he gets paid the big bucks, and that's why he's succeeded with with players who are not very well known. And he's a guy who he's made his name in getting players who are not well known and making them world beaters and making them win trophies. So let's see what he does with Darwin Nunez if they're going to get this dude. Because I see now I'm interested because I'm like, okay, wait, I don't really see much of this dude. So if Klopp is looking for him, maybe he's going to utilize him and use him in a way and improve him in a way that, I don't know. Because I'm like, maybe Lewandowski looks like Darwin Nunez to begin with. When Klopp first saw him, maybe Lewandowski looked like Darwin Nunez. And then he refined, chipped away the rough edges, refined until we got this freaking world beats and so forth. So it's all about the end result. It's all about who is the sculptor. Who is the sculptor, And And Klopp is one of the best sculptors out there. So maybe he's going to sculpt something that's going to be a devastating striker because 100% he knows that Mane could be going. Firmino is on the decline. They need a goal scorer. So do Chelsea. So Darwin Nunez it is, man. And the bottom line is trust in Klopp. Tick. Trust in Klopp.